Mexican
Grupo
music.
Arriesgado por fin se separa. Lo que la gente estaba rumorando, lo que no se esperaban. Por fin, no por fin. Se separan, se separan inesperadamente.
La ceja no.
Oh, iba a decir, se hubiera separado la ceja y no el grupo, pero pues ya vieron, no me preguntaron a mí.
¿Qué te saliste de Grupo Arriesgado?
La neta, plebe, los amigos valen verga.
Go again.
There you go.
Say something else. That's it?
Hold on. Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
God damn. Vale con la soda.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Keko, segunda.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
1, 2, 3. Vale con la soda. Segunda, morro.
La segunda es donde se llama Mateo.
Se me llama Mateo porque tengo la espalda.
Oh, God. You even laugh like that. You're like, oh.
La neta, plebes, los amigos valen verga. Pero yo sigo para adelante.
Sí, compadre, deme tiempo, pariente.
Yeah, he says that. Come on now.
Come on now.
Go. Last one.
They already said it. Me quieren quemar en el podcast, no mames.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Agushto podcast. Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new to this channel, we are the #1 podcast in the música mexicana. Like
After
Keko
that
said on the
singing?
live Q&A in front of everyone. And also, don't forget, we are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you guys are listening, if you guys want to listen to us at work, at the gym, or just
Or you're
anywhere.
driving to your sneaky link.
Driving to your
Hey.
sneak
Or
link's
driving
house.
back from your sneaky link.
Do you listen to the podcast on your way in back?
Didn't even
From
listen
work?
to the podcast live.
He's like,
From where?
Hey, so you can catch up on the podcast. You
Keko
know?
read the comments, the constructive criticism, and look at him. He's
And look
standing
at
up
him.
straight.
Left the chain at
know how
home.
many-
He left the chain at
He left
home.
that chain at home.
Oh, my chain.
guys,
I've
he
been wearing
put,
the chain for like the past 7 episodes. Like,
guys, he
I think
put,
you want to address that?
What?
Or no?
he put 2
What?
pillows behind that
no,
main
dude,
pillow
this is
because
like how many pillows I had to put in order for me to like.
It's good though, at least.
Yeah.
You
No, but
started.
you know, if you guys want to see what he's talking about, go back in the last 2 videos. But you want to like address that a little bit? Say you're making a few changes.
Yeah, if you guys
Oh,
obviously
change
don't know
it.
what we're talking about,
Keko.
you
I
guys-
thought-
Or what do you think about that?
honestly, like the last 2 episodes,
it was like the last like
that-
40.
No.
you were going like this, fool. You
You're
were
like-
like you were skyrocketing, but then like you started slacking off,
Sure.
like pretending like you were sleeping on the podcast. But cada quien, you know,
It's kind of short, and they got some long ass
What?
sillones, you know. And
We're like,
you guys are almost the same height.
this
No.
difference.
Just kidding.
No.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning into the episode. Like I always like to say, thank you guys for the support. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do all these amazing things. And talking about amazing things that have happened recently,
we did our first live Q&A.
In front of the whole music industry,
But
we
you-
were fucking scared.
I was shitting bricks.
But we'll get to that in a bit. What else did we do? We interviewed Becky G, which we will also get to it.
crazy.
After those
Crazy.
2 things, like nada me da miedo en esta vida.
Yeah, I think
except Chato.
we really.
Ni que le jalan las patas.
Ah, chao también. Ahora sí.
I think this is the first time, not the very first time, but like one of the main points that we really do
No, porque
with
se
like,
enojan, se enojan.
pressure,
No se
real
aguantan, no
pressure.
se aguantan. No se aguantan.
No se aguantan.
No se aguanta.
Me salió.
Se salió lo puto.
Chilango.
Also,
Chilango.
guys, make sure you guys go check out Los Que Mandan playlist on Spotify. There's a little circle. If one of us are going to be there, just click on it. We upload extra content. And also listen to the best playlist on Spotify called Para Andar Agushto, Papa. Best songs on there.
Best
We really
tunes in
appreciate
there.
all you guys' support on the playlist. Make sure you guys go listen to it. It gets updated regularly.
It's 100%
And we're
curated by
100% curated
Right,
by
right.
us. And it's a real playlist by Spotify.
Keko,
No
you're
third
you're
party.
lying. You forgot it, para los que están
Oh, y
comiendo.
para la gente que anda comiendo,
Keko,
un
like
provecho.
this,
Y para la gente que anda comiendo, para la gente que anda comiendo, un provecho. Y para la gente que anda tomando, un salud.
Un shot.
Bendiciones.
But it's provecho y salud.
Yeah.
No es un provecho.
Ah, perdón.
Not
But-
just constructive, you know?
Guys, I feel like this whole Agushto Papa thing is like it's getting more crazy as the time goes
Now I
on.
actually growing.
Yeah, yeah.
Tag Logan
It's crazy
Paul
because like it took
in
me
the
2
comments.
years to realize like that we're actually growing.
You're on your knees?
When I fell.
Por pendejo.
Oh, look. Remember when Keko fell? Chasing the barredora? Can you want to show the camera?
That was so funny.
Some other song.
Dio el costalazo, mi compa Keko.
But yeah, guys, like Diego was saying, I feel like right now we're seeing the most growth we've ever seen. Well, not ever, but like I feel like there's a certain time where like it feels like it's just a plateau. You know, you get used to this routine. But now we're surrounded by like a lot of important people. Like Diego just said, we just interviewed Becky G, which you guys are gonna get to see that episode. Super exclusive, super high pressure. And yeah, we'll get into that.
Outlet that got to interview her before her big Coachella performance.
And she chose us too.
And she saw that. She's like, oh, you guys
should watch the podcast.
We'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah.
But what's the first topic today?
One of the big grupos in the Mexican
Grupo
music.
Arriesgado por fin se separa. Lo que la gente estaba rumorando, lo que no se esperaban, por fin. No por fin. Se separan, se separan inesperadamente.
La ceja no.
Oh, iba a decir, se hubiera separado la ceja y no el grupo, pero pues ya vieron, no me preguntaron a mí.
That's crazy.
So, yesterday, we're filming this on Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, Panter Belico posted this on his Instagram.
I was shocked.
Escuchen. And also pay attention to the ring he's wearing.
Chablones, ¿cómo andan? ¿Cómo han estado? Y saludando cordialmente. Primero que nada agradeciendo ahí el apoyo que demuestran por este medio. Igualmente por este medio me tomo el tiempo de informarles que mi tiempo ahí con un grupo arriesgado se termina. Muchos ya lo saben, muchos se imaginan, otros no me esperaban que confirmara uno. Pues sí, lo que a ver no me pregunta, entonces pues aquí está la confirmación ya de mis palabras. El tiempo para mí en Grupo Arriesgado se termina. Ahora me presento aquí ante ustedes como Panter Belico. Estamos a la orden, seguimos trabajando por ustedes, seguimos firmes, como dijera un amigo por ahí, seguimos en la marcha y estamos a la orden aquí en lo que se ofrezca, para hacer música para ustedes en las próximas presentaciones ahí de Grupo Arriesgado. Ya no voy a estar presente yo, entonces pues ese es un mensaje que quería transmitirles y más que nada agradecerles ahí el apoyo que le brindan a uno, que no lo dejan solo de la mano, y recalcarles que estamos a la orden y seguimos trabajando, pues. Ahora me presento, como les digo y repito, como Panter Belico ante ustedes. Y pues un fuerte abrazo, un saludo muy cordial a hombres y mujeres, todos por parejo. Estamos a la orden. Saludos, ánimo.
So, ya lo escucharon. Panter Belico no va a seguir trabajando con Grupo Arriesgado. Ahora va como solista. Panter Belico, y dice algunos se lo esperaban, algunos ya sabían, otros se lo imaginaban y nada más estaban esperando a que se confirmara. But todo esto pasó por lo de Tijuana, allegedly. We don't really know, what happened behind closed doors. But they did, what is shocking to me is that they did have a whole US tour, like a whole bag secured.
BMO Stadium,
which was, el otro día le sacamos la cuenta, how many seats, and with an average of $100, it was in the millions. So for him to be like, oh, I'm not going to work with you guys anymore, that's very shocking.
Well,
I feel like something really hard happened.
Another thing to kind of notice is we don't know if he took that decision to not follow through with the U.S. tour or they just kicked him out.
That's a good, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have kicked him out.
I think what I heard from someone that knows them, they said that he's only gonna do the BMO, and then the rest of the ones are gonna get postponed.
Postponed as they're gonna.
It's still gonna happen.
It's still gonna happen.
It's still gonna
with
happen
the new
but not
singer.
with
So people will not get refunded. They would just make them wait and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so that happened in the middle of the day. Ya luego en la tardecita. This is what Grupo Arriesgado, the other 4 members, had to say on their official page, Grupo Arriesgado Oficial. Let's take a listen.
¿Qué tal, mis amigos? Los saludos a sus amigos de Grupo Arriesgado. Pues aquí estamos, mi gente, pasándolos a saludar
Pues
y
ahorita.
agradecerles todo el apoyo que nos han brindado. Como se ha especulado ahí en las redes sociales, los rumores, ya está confirmado que nuestro compañero Arturo González de Panter Belico ya no forma parte del Grupo Arriesgado. Queremos agradecerle y agradecerle a él también por todo lo que aportó en el grupo, todo lo que contribuyó, y desearle también el mayor de los éxitos en su nueva etapa. Pues aquí estamos, mi gente, vamos a seguir trabajando como Grupo Arriesgado, esto no se acaba, vamos a ir para adelante. Se viene un nuevo integrante, hay próximamente en las redes sociales del Grupo Arriesgado, lo vamos a anunciar. Sobre el tema de los eventos, el Arriesgado Tour y Ricky Tour, se van a posponer, si a mayor de los casos pues se van a cancelar y su dinero se le va a regresar, vamos a hacer todas las cosas bien. Esto lo decidimos porque no queremos dar un mal show, queremos hacer un show de calidad, no queremos andar improvisando con un nuevo integrante, hacer las cosas bien y hacer un show de calidad, porque es lo que se merecen ustedes. Muchas gracias por el apoyo que nos dan y esperemos nos sigan dando. En estos días vamos a anunciar el nuevo integrante, vamos a sacar nueva música, esperamos contar con todo su apoyo. Muchas gracias, la neta, machina a toda la gente que nos apoya y Dios los bendiga a todos y a nosotros también. Ahí estamos a la hora, ni por Grupo Arriesgado, ánimo.
Nuevo integrante, chato.
Damn, what do you guys think would take Panter Belico's spot?
Damn, that's a
Probably
good
just some
question.
guy from Mexico.
I think a guy from
Because Panter
Culiacan.
Belico is the third singer you said?
Well, if you guys watch Ernesto Barajas podcast with Panter and
The owner of the group.
¿cómo se llama?
Seppi.
Seppi. They said, well, Seppi said it took them 3 singers to find Panter Belico.
So he's the fourth one?
Yeah. And before he joined, they would play like some old school kind of music.
More old school,
Yeah.
more traditional.
And then like when he came, he was like, "Now we're gonna do this, this, and this." And then the next thing you know, they blew up. So I felt like, you know, it's gonna be something different. Like the cambio is.
Panter was a key.
I know.
Probably gonna be like Calibre 50 where Eden Munoz left. And they just found a new guy.
Yeah, I feel like that was the worst. That was like the hardest job ever. So you have a grupo that has a singer that really, really stands out. And, you know, you could 100% tell that, you know, he's the one that's holding the whole group together. He leaves, and then they have to replace him.
Yeah, and I feel like it's the hardest thing to do because obviously you want to reach or surpass that level of success.
Match or succeed.
But yeah, how do you think they're gonna deal with like the criticism? You know, like people already on their personal video that they uploaded on the group account, there were people criticizing them already, like, "Oh, this is not gonna be the same. Like, Panter was the one, this and that."
Yeah, that's why it feel like it's like a lose situation because Panter leaves, then Grupo Arriesgado is known because of Panter. Well, Panter also became famous there, you know?
Yeah.
Like with the whole style, with the segunda voz, everybody aportó their granito de arena.
Yeah.
Now, and then also, I mean, something that I took away from the video is, you know, Grupo Arriesgado, like, they look kind of sad. They're like, "Oh, esto no se acaba, le vamos a seguir echando ganas."
Yeah.
So I feel like they're kind of really, I mean, it looks like they're on vacation, but se ven bien agüitados.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's not that easy to. You're basically starting from zero.
Yeah.
I
with
think,
the
yeah, and you're trying to
I
win
feel
your
like it's even
original fan
worse
base.
because if you start from zero, nobody's expecting anything.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know, you get your little group together. You know, you record a few songs. People listen to it. They're like, "Oh,
you
whatever."
stay at zero. Start at zero, you stay at zero.
Yeah, but then, you know,
They're
they
like-
got up here. They lost, arguably, the person that helped them get up here for the most part. And now they release songs at this level that has to be this level or higher. Of course, everybody's going to... A lot of people are not going to like it just because it doesn't sound exactly like him. Just because the new person does not look like him.
Or in general, it's not him.
Like, unless they have a twin, then
They're gonna have to learn how to adapt. But who do you guys think is gonna keep singing the songs? Like,
Or like who's gonna keep the songs that they have? I know what you mean.
yeah.
Try to ask it. It's a good one. I read your mind.
Huh?
Like ask the question.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
who do you guys think is gonna keep playing the songs like Los
Grupo
Mitotes?
Arriesgado songs, yeah.
Yeah, like Grupo Arriesgado or Panter Belico.
or both.
I think from Panter Belico side, I think he should start fresh. Like, because
think-
because
Actually, I think
if
the
he
other one should start fresh because it's basically gonna
No,
feel
I
like
don't
a
agree
cover.
with that.
nah, would you agree with me?
Okay, say it again.
I think Panter Belico should not sing those songs and
His
start
own song.
fresh so he could make himself
I agree with him.
a new image
Mhm.
that's not Grupo Arriesgado, so he's not like really holding on to their
Well, regardless,
their
both are
songs.
gonna sing new songs. But if you have someone else singing Panter songs,
but
it's
it's
gonna
not
sound
Panter.
like, I know, but it's not Panter. It's gonna sound like a cover.
Yeah,
Damn, but
gonna
those
Yeah.
are hits. You
But-
can't just let them all go.
it's gonna sound like they're just feeding off what he already left behind. You
Yeah.
know? It's
Mhm.
It's gonna sound like just like a group singing.
Damn, well, I feel like Grupo Arriesgado owns. I'm not saying like they have. I feel like they
The
actually
royalty?
literally own those songs
Uh-huh.
because also in the same interview they talked about royalties. Sivan half and half. Seppi, the guy that plays the bass, he was the owner. Panter, because he helped them. So they went half and half on that, and then everything that was like physical labor, going to tocada and all that, they would split it 5 ways.
Five members.
I feel like he doesn't actually own the songs, but I feel like groups are still gonna play the songs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're starting a new project, new image, you just kind of have to pave your own way to a different view of success. I think Panter can do it. I think he could write hits or have other people write hits. Like, he just
Was
has
he
to
writing
get.
them though?
I don't know, but like, I think he could he's capable of like collecting the right elements to get that level of, since he already has the publicity.
Yeah.
I think that's just another like tool to help them out, for them to keep succeeding.
Yeah.
Those songs, but also on the other hand, it's like people are just gonna remember the group how it used to be, and it's not like that. And tal vez si a la gente ya no le guste y
It's like a
Done.
breakup, just leave it behind, you know?
But someone's gonna have to continue playing the songs. It's either one or another, because ain't no way they're just gonna let those songs just.
I think it's going to be
Because
Grupo Arriesgado.
That's how they blew up. So they're gonna have a ventaja either or.
damn. So this is the question, and I want all of you guys to answer. Who do you guys think has it the toughest for now to succeed?
Grupo
Damn.
Arriesgado.
Grupo Arriesgado.
Are you like,
Unfortunately.
Because
Because they're keeping...
he was the face,
Yeah.
The face, the voice.
I feel like everybody
They were
else.
the instruments.
This is a sad case where people get to see that the músicos unfortunately are replaceable.
Yeah.
I mean, the segunda voz, I think it was unique, and it
Well,
gave it its touch,
Mhm.
and I
eventually-
personally liked it.
La
yeah,
neta,
I get what you mean.
what could possibly happen eventually, se va a jalar al
Segundero.
secundario. Like,
Imagine, bro.
usually sometimes it happens like se va uno.
It's more common.
And then the next thing you know, it's like, ¿te vienes? He's like, fuck you.
Yeah, the thing is,
And
but
we're
like
not
being
popping in.
loyal to the group, because
Yeah.
Loyalty
he
is a
didn't
big
say,
factor.
"Hey, I'm leaving, los mando a la verga," but hey, you should come with me. It didn't happen like that. But then later on, maybe he could see like, hey, we actually have it kind of tough over here. Me voy con Panter, asegurado. But
Well, we don't know who has it. Well, I mean, we could only predict who has
well,
it for sure, but
easier.
yeah.
I mean, that's what you guys said.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like the singer or the frontman of the group always holds the most power in a sense when it comes to shows, because obviously that's like the singer is always going to be someone that's going to have the spotlight.
Yeah, like with the Eden thing, like he continued to pop, and then Calibre 50, like
Like,
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
like let's just say, like when Chato split up with Marca Mepe. I mean, when
No
the
comment.
when the
Y'all
people
know
left-
I got no comment on that.
Well, you told me to say this before starting the podcast, but
Damn. Good question,
no, like
Angel.
let's just say, when the group left Chato was still able to perform at the Crypto Arena.
Yeah.
But like, imagine if it was the other way around, like they wouldn't have been able to do the Crypto Arena.
Nah.
Yeah, so I feel like we already have something very similar, well, the exact same situation, and we saw how that played out.
Yeah. I mean, look at the comments on TikTok.
Yeah.
We screenshotted some comments that
I was gonna
people are
ask you,
saying.
I took Jason's computer. I didn't see the questions either.
Oh, you gotta scroll down, my boy. Oh, here, just scroll with the 2 fingers.
Just read it.
Oh, so people are saying Panter was arriesgado. 323 likes.
Damn, keep rubbing it in.
It's not Grupo Arriesgado without Panter.
And that's in the video of Grupo Arriesgado talking.
And
Shit.
and this is another one.
They imagine? All
Y'all-
aguitado.
Yeah.
They probably already had
people-
those vacations booked.
I
I
mean-
todos aguitados ahí en Cancún.
And then someone says, chill, y'all. There's no difference. They were a grupo before Panter. With or without Panter, they are still a good grupo. Which could be true, but they might not have.
I agree.
the same-
I agree.
No.
Yes, but it wasn't
It wasn't
popping.
popping.
Yeah,
There's a difference between popping and being good.
Yeah, because the guy even said like, oh, cuando vino Panter, like he gave us his touch, and the next thing you know, we fucking blew up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
This is a good comment. Guess I'm not going to the SAC concert then. Shit's like Calibre 50. There you
Yeah,
go.
well, Calibre 50 too. Según they did like the whole editions, and actually that went viral. A lot of people posted their edition, and I think as of now they're on their third new guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the first guy, Bolivia?
The first guy, it was criticism nationwide.
Dude, that sucks. But like to take a big spot, you know, being like the main singer, the accordion, because that means they're gonna have to get either two people que sepan like cantar and
Yeah, Panter was
accordion?
2 in 1.
I hope
Yeah.
they have the foresight to see that they need to get somebody that sings and plays the accordion.
Pretty sure they will, because they
Angel.
Have to.
I feel
Jose
like
Torres.
Hey, Jose.
Jose Torres.
It's like bem bem. They do their little,
Bem, 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 bem,
little
bem,
what is it called?
bem.
Unveiling of the new guy. You just see they start at the shoes and stuff going up, and it's like bem 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 bem.
it's a
Oh,
bell
yeah.
of a pizza.
Oh hell no! Throw the whole thing away at that
Nah,
point.
something that I noticed about Panter is that his accordion skills are
He's
insane.
good.
And he could sing and play the accordion. That's one of the hardest things to do. Like, trust.
Yeah, to be remarkable in both.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's harder to sing and play the accordion or sing and play the requinto. Because
Accordion.
when you're playing the requinto, you're always strumming. When you play the accordion,
Yeah, you don't
always
stop.
like, no?
Then there,
The accordion.
honestly, I tell you,
I think that
Because there's a
My-
lot of people who sing and then they stop singing and then it's like adorno.
I diría, que honestly,
Because
es el requinto.
you're always strumming.
And
comment down
not
what
because
y'all
I'm a
think.
professional, but I have no credentials for this. But I just know.
Absolutely none. Here's a
No,
video of him playing the
I feel-
accordion.
There's a video of me playing. Actually, I'm gonna put it.
Hey, but let us know down in the comments.
I feel like the accordion, because
It's harder?
Look, this is what I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel that when you play the accordion, well, one thing that makes it easier to like play on stage and stuff is that the buttons, you press it and it's like easy, you know. Like let's say you press a button and you're gonna get the nice clean note, but you on the guitar when you press it,
It's
like,
about
sometimes
hell.
you get, like-
boom, cha, boom.
how do you call it? Like, you know, like you're pressing
Oh,
the things
Yeah,
and you
but
strum it and you suena like
Oh, it's because the
you don't press it right. Like
Like
you
the
don't have
chord
to,
is
you have to
n-
press it hard.
yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
that's the same thing as like accidentally pressing another button too.
but that's like different. Like we're talking about people who actually know how to play it professionally.
Oh, that's true.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
Like, that
They
one
won't. They won't make that mistake. You know.
They
Like
won't.
us
They
for
won't.
us
They don't
beginners
know
with
how
an
much to
accordion.
press it.
You have to know how to read, how to fucking
Angel's
know.
ass at the
thing.
accordion.
Okay, and here I'm gonna prove my
Hey, pero
point.
qué pedo, huh? For
I'm
his
gonna
birthday?
prove my point. There's way more people that sing and play the accordion than sing and play the requinto.
Yeah. It's because someone could.
Is there?
There is, yeah.
Prove me wrong.
And I think
Well, I feel like
I
there's
don't
like
know,
a,
but prove me
there's like a
wrong.
whole fucking.
guys, let me know in the comments. Do you guys think it's easier to sing and play the requinto or sing and play the accordion?
Well, the people who play the requinto are serreños, so they don't use fucking right.
They don't use what?
The requintos are in serreños, like the bajos sexos and for the like the norteños type of shit or no?
No, he's saying like sing and play the requinto
Uh-huh.
or sing and play the accordion.
because
They're not saying,
obviously
like, together.
in Panter's case, he's singing
Yeah.
and playing the accordion. which
I
is-
see the
Oh.
requinto because you're strumming nonstop.
Hey, you know who did it really, really well? Ariel Camacho. Like he would play, sing, and then adornar.
And it's also
That's
very hard.
crazy.
Well, wouldn't Pedro
Who has-
do it before?
Pedro. A lot
But
of
maybe it
people-
was so hard that that's why he
Mrs.
stopped.
Chai, there's a bunch of people.
No, trust me, it's a lot of multitasking. And then singing, and then obviously he's with the crowd too. It's insane.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, but he was an exception. Well, still is exceptional accordion player. And I think on his last picture too, he has he took a picture with a black one. Dice Cholo Felix. So it's a narcotraficante se lo regaló. So and then I was reading the comments and the guy has given it to a few. What's his name? What's the guy's name from Edición Especial? Arturo.
Arturo.
He has one too.
Damn.
So he like I guess they go play for him y le regala un accordion or something like
That's
that.
crazy.
That's
We have a
crazy.
Panter one. Panter te la regaló.
Yo tengo un Panter.
he
Different.
literally has a Panter.
You know who was a beast accordion player? I don't know if you guys know him, but his name's Marito Aguilar.
Yeah, he's a ex accordion of Gerardo Ortiz.
We played
Oh,
with
he
a lot.
plays for
Mar-
Legado 7 now.
Oh, he plays for Legado
Oh,
7 now?
Yep.
No, I think they switched again. But he was with Legado. With,
He was with Vanguardia.
Vanguardia and what's the
Máximo Grado?
Maximo Grado? There you go.
Dude, they fell off.
Yeah.
Then who
That
fell off?
was a fucking beast.
Maximo Grado.
Whenever you're bored and you actually want to learn, search up Marito Aguilar on the accordion. It's
Bro.
crazy.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
I saw also one for. Actually, I'm just gonna shut up better,
Just
and I'm
learn
gonna
the-
go practice.
Learn the
Learn
scala.
those scalas.
Anybody out there that could put me in the right direction or knows how to play the accordion.
We've been
that is
telling
willing
you,
to
my
teach
boy.
me.
We've been telling you.
You want
We
to
tell
just
him,
learn the
learn
intros of the song, but he don't learn the.
Take the
Learn the
Okay,
scalas.
somebody-
Learn the scalas.
somebody
learn the
that
scalas.
could-
The scalas.
That has the time and is willing to offer their teaching services.
He went to accordion class. and
Because I need like a
this
person.
note.
I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
I watch a little. Well, it's because I quit because one time we had to like meet for the second time and I felt really bad canceling on the guy. And well, not the guy, like era un señor. And I was like, hey, I'm so sorry I can't go. And he was like, hey, this is not right. Like you need to keep coming. Like you can't be canceling. So it was a, because of our schedule. I honestly, that's why I stopped going.
Wait, I think I could learn the accordion and then teach you.
I don't want to learn from him.
Right there
So
in
anybody there that could help me out, I really appreciate it.
The only reason why I feel like I could understand it is because I know the scalas, and he does too.
I don't know, like
Yeah,
one
he
scala on
used
the
to play
accordion.
it.
Yeah, he used to play the.
Yeah, but I
accordion.
actually learned the.
But I'd
scala.
rather,
No, he never. He
I'd
didn't
rather
wanna
not
film
learn
it,
if I have to learn from Jason. So anybody out there that is willing, please.
I'm gonna be like do re mi fa sol.
He's like, oh, and I was like, I don't know. What
Like it's segunda. You don't hear the transition segunda.
Oh my god, that's like the easiest part, bro.
Okay, so to kind of wrap up this topic, do you guys think? I messed up. How many people do you think Grupo Arriesgado is gonna go through again until they find like the next, right guy?
I think like
1, 2,
Fuck.
3.
I think-
Or do you guys really actually think that this new guy que van a presentar?
hopefully éxito.
Hopefully. But
Imagine-
it's hard,
No
dude.
sean también no ser
It's
manchados in the comments.
Imagine
Be
they
go
take
easy on him.
the singer from Máximo Grado and just.
The Máximo Grado fell out hard.
They
All
had some
do is post
badass
memes
songs,
now.
though.
Yeah.
They had some
I
badass.
saw their
Dude,
page
he
the other day.
became a mascot at some fucking team in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah,
Who, the
like
guy Christian?
the accordion player, the accordion guy. Se ponía así like el traje.
Oh my bad. I gotta-
Se ponía el traje and then like he'll go out and like sing and shit in the suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was gonna send it last time on TikTok and I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
The
be
highs could be
successful.
high and the lows could be low.
I always do. Nah, but I
Always
think
stay
it's gonna be
humble.
like around like 3, 4.
Or it could be successful like Los Plebes de Rancho. You know how?
Oh yeah, when Ariel passed
Jose?
and he got
Ariel.
that was a
Jose
phenomenon
Manuel.
too.
They got Jose Manuel and it was like
I think that was insane.
that was like
Dude,
Yeah.
that tuba player lost hella weight.
oh yeah.
Oh, Cenizo?
No, but that was they
Tigre.
did good right there, huh? Jose Manuel like
Yeah.
still blew up.
Yeah,
And
they
then,
did.
Wait, after Jose Manuel was it Ulises Chávez or like what the fuck was the order there?
No, it was just them two, and then se separó el grupo.
Yeah.
But the tuba from Ariel Camacho
Became Ulises.
went to Ulises.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell.
And the other guy was like, "Oh, I'm not Tigre." He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, I'm gonna stay here with like Ariel, keep his name."
Tigres el de la tuba.
Yeah.
Because
no,
I
Tigres
think
o
they said
Armonía.
They changed it to Los Plebes de Ariel y...
Los plebes del rancho de Ariel
Camacho.
Because Ángel del Villar owned Ariel Camacho y Los Plebes del Rancho. So they would have kept making music, it would have gone to Ángel. But then Tigre wanted the money to go to the Ariel's family.
Yeah.
So then what did they do?
They changed the name to Los Plebes del Rancho de Ariel Camacho.
There's like a big like...
And then what was it
this-
called at first?
Ariel Camacho y Los Plebes del Rancho.
So they put the name.
And then they
Yeah, what
signed
is it
to-
called now? Just kidding.
And it was they signed to JB Music?
Oh, RB Music.
No, not RB Music. That's a like
JB Music?
RB
The-
is marca registrada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
they signed to the
Tony
record
Rocks.
label and dude, and I think it's like nah, I'm gonna sound stupid if I say it. Cristian Nodal's dad? Or is,
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
is
you're
his
right.
dad?
Yeah,
Cristian
I
Nodal's
think- yeah, it is his
Uh-huh.
dad. So,
Oh,
so
mom.
Ariel Camacho was originally with Nodal's dad,
Wait, what?
and then
No.
yeah,
Los
yeah.
Plebes del Rancho de
And then he
Ariel
blew up,
Camacho's-
and then Dell Records got him, and that's when he turned into
Well,
this
actually, I
huge
don't know that,
phenomenon.
but what I'm
That's
saying is that Los Plebes de Ariel Camacho, after Ariel passed away, they signed with Cristian Nodal's dad.
Oh, okay, bet. I
But-
think that's RC Music.
No.
That's what Angel said.
I do not associate. I do not associate with any of that stuff. No me gustan los mitotes.
break,
Nada de
break,
eso.
break,
Te
break,
gusta, te
break.
encantan.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna go on break. Angel's taking it too far
gonna
with
go
the
on
jokes.
break.
Before we go
But-
on break, 1 through 10. No, never mind.
Guys,
The
we're gonna
comeback
go,
of the
we're gonna
grupo.
go on break.
And see you
but
tomorrow.
I think this is the end of the topic.
See you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna
Pilas,
upload the
pilas,
second
pilas.
part. We're gonna be talking about Peso Pluma, his concert,
Damn.
people complaining, a bunch of stuff.
Everybody that we saw on TikTok.
Everything.
Pilas.
First-
all the
yeah.
comments. The girl
First
that only
concert in
went,
the US.
that paid $400 and only listened 2 songs.
See you
We're
guys
gonna put
tomorrow
your
at
camera
3:30
here.
p.m.
3:30.
Pilas.
Yeah, that's perfect timing.